Send the untainted carcasses to Glutton's Bay before the rot sets in. Oh no, I have to do that because that's what my people want. They want to eat shit, not things. Hello everyone, my name is Gracie, and this is episode 10 of this Let's Play of Age of Wonders 4. This is a great episode. Last episode we beat up some giants and a bunch of other fiends, a fire giant, and then we also conquered this city in the same episode. So we're sitting pretty right now. I'm just waiting to see who's going to be my enemy next. These guys are at minus 800 with me. Minus 700. Artica's at minus 290. So she was really upset with me, but... Oh, she's overall rank 3 of 5. What am I? I'm overall rank 1. Ooh, my economy is only 3, though. Interesting. Wonder why that is. I bet once I get this city, I'll be doing a lot better. So alligator meat can annex another province. We have 3 farms, 1 quarry. Let's grab, oh gosh, I don't know. What kinds of stuff do we want? Storehouse requires a forester. It's probably a good idea. Grab that and sort of expedite our growth. So let's grab the storehouse. Only costs 42 bucks. Hero leveled up. Experience leader. Okay, so we're just waiting here for 1 turn to heal. And then apparently their leader died. Dafaldia. Alright, so let's end turn. Should get this city this turn, I think. There we go. We're down to 7 citizens as we had to convince the population to leave so that we could move in the goblins. Carnival of Flesh. Hell yeah, that's something we can get behind here in this town. Forest of Stakes. Huh. And we've got this gold site that we can grab into our city as soon as we have the power to take it. Now, it is a gold wonder, so we're going to need, like, you know, probably not going to cut it with, like, Dawn Defenders and Dusk Hunters, but I think with Daylight Spears, Sun Priests, Inquisitors, and Tyrant Knights, that's something we could do, you know, even if it takes us a couple of tries. These guys are very expensive, so let's get our economy under control, and then we will start doing some of this fun stuff. Now, let's get this Inquisitor up here. I would like to go below and conquer that city down there and make it a vassal. So let's see here. I might want to build something. This place has really bad draft. Should probably fix that because this is pretty far north. This one has good draft, actually. We could grab a Tyrant Knight out of here. In 6 turns, we could have a Tyrant Knight. We've got Corpse Eating. Let's take a look at their stats. So they've got 110 health base at recruit level. They do cost Imperium upkeep. 5 defense, 3 resistance, 7 native status effect resistance. Heavy charge means they can't be... They can remove defense mode retaliation and ignores charge resistance. They have a 90% chance of demoralizing by 10. Career soldier, so they gain experience faster. They've got the extra retaliation. Harder to hit with ranged, and they have the extra couple of spirit damage. So yeah, they're just solid boys. They're just solid boys right here. So let's just grab one. This costs all of our money. Oh, you can just go in there. All right, so we got to get down to here. So I want to get over to here and form an outpost just to guard the water. Oh, we get a new tome. Okay, we've got Sanctuary. Could also look into getting some chaos stuff. Amplification. Sanctuary gives us Consecrated Domain. Target-friendly city units in the domain get resistance and morale. 12 healing spires in combat during a siege. City structure. Friendly units in the domain here, 12 per turn. Wow, that seems like a lot. Anointed People gives the target race divine protection, granting them status resistance and spirit resistance. Salvation heals all of its hit points. Dispels all status effects. Gains 3 bolstered resistance. Keeper's Mark. Grants Faithful. Yeah, we do want that. When taking fatal damage for the first time, makes them unable to die or use defense abilities for 1 turn. That's such a... I hate that skill so much. Let's take it. Really hate this skill.
My faith is my shield. I am armored by love. I shall envelop the world in this armor.
No, it's an enchantment. Consecrated domain.
Healing light. I am the bastion of the weak. I fortify the strong.
Status effect resistance.
Follow in my wake, like a wave of justice made flesh.
This +3 status resistance would be really nice against all the freezing I could expect to see with Arctica, and I'm sure the other characters are going to have. I mean, that's just always going to be good. The Keeper's Mark is what keeps my units from dying, and it does affect like my Zealots, which would make them a lot more useful because you can keep summoning them, send them in just to brawl until they get killed, and then they actually stick around for another turn. They could even back out, or they could just clog up the enemy. So let's go with Keeper's Mark. The buffet. Yeah, we've got our Inquisitor. Let's just have you make. Actually, I do want the knowledge. Just make merchandise. I'll go ahead and workforce this city here. You were falsely denounced. Wonder how I know that. Alignment changed to very evil. It's probably only a matter of time before that neutral city starts sending forces after me. As a revenge for killing their former leader. Okay, so we've got a little bit of money. We've got actually decent money coming in now. Probably because everyone's just building money right now instead of anything else. It's got a lot of monsters in through here. The mint requires another farm to get boosted, which is possibly something we could get. So I might just have you make money for a moment. This would make gold and 2 gold per adjacent farm or forester. I actually kind of want to put that like right. Oh, it actually doesn't have a great spot. Maybe like right here once I grab it, or right here. Just make money for a couple turns. Looking for things that make me money. I just do a couple turns of money making and then start deciding what I want. The mint. We're going to build that. Shipyard. Build a forester to boost it. We could get that. Just again, just make a couple turns of money. Wait, I can recruit her for free, but she wouldn't get my racial stuff. I see the problem. Does she just... In a vision, a shrine of smiting visits you. An invisible choir sings, "Forsooth, thou hast become a beacon of order, Chef Gobble." That's correct. The shrine's unrelenting gaze pierces your soul. The angelic chorus continues. "We scavenge realms that connect to the astral sea in search of beacons like thou. Our song ennobles you. Do not fear it. The road to ascension opens to those that hear it. We beseech you now before we depart. Show thy piety of your zealous heart. We bless thee through our sanctifying plea. Prove now thine divine right. Perform a miracle that demonstrates thy might. Draw forth your soul's divinity to bless your population." We would lose knowledge for 6 turns. But we would, and a bunch of mana. But all of our cities would get city stability. We do have 5 cities, so this could actually end up giving us quite a boost to production and cash. Construct idols in every city. Production blocked for 5, 6, 2, 6, and 5 turns. And get a lot of Imperium. Establish the Holy Order of the Divine Eagle Riders. Gain 2 Eagle Riders. Gain an Eagle Rider. What? Gain 2 Eagle Riders and gain an Eagle Rider. So do I get 2 or 3? In the buffet and we lose draft. Those are pretty cool. Oh, look how much damage they do. What tier are these? These are tier 4s, so they're going to cost me Imperium upkeep. But they rally, strengthen, melee strike. Are these are shield units? Really? Or I could say be gone. Tempted to do this one. The Holy Order of Eagle Riders. I'm not at war with anybody. So I don't think I want to spend money on that. I think I'm just going to do this. So we're at 297. Let's see what this does for me. Yeah, I gained $5 extra per turn. Woo! Okay. So we've got you coming up. We've got a Zealot in the mix, ready to be summoned in. I might summon you in now. I lost... Yeah, I'm up to 10 turns to do that one now. Whoops. Summon Zealot. Now you have the experienced leader, so let's grab these guys and make sure that we've got people getting experience who need it, like the shield unit. There we go. So these guys are all going to get the experience slowly. Okay, so we have to get past these monsters, which looks slightly impossible because if they attack me, it includes this guy. I don't know if I can get past these guys. We're gonna have to go up and around. Oh my god, can I even get over here in 6 turns? Look at this nonsense. Good lord. Okay. God. Alright, let's get over here and we're gonna make an outpost literally on this hex. And then we'll grab the thing that lets us grab one more province, and we'll grab this one, and we'll literally just block people from landing on the shore, essentially. As best we can, that is. Glutton's Bay can annex. We want to annex a little forester over here. And then that'll let us get the shipyard, which gives us gold. That's what we're aiming for right now. Spell's ready to launch. Get the Zealot ready again. Heroes offer to join. It's level 3. Yeah, I mean, I do love her, you know. I do love her, so I'm going to recruit her because she's cool. And then where do I need you right now? I've got 1 hero there, 1 there, and 2 down below. I guess I'll leave you in the capital. You can get control of the next army that we make. Glutton's Bay has no defense. Should probably think about building walls. Like, just in case. It would be kind of stupid to lose that city literally instantly. $20 more grievances. Now I want, here it is. Extra movement points on roads. That's the one I've been looking forward to. So now we've got this really long snaking empire connected by one long road system, and now we can move really fast along it, so that should help, especially because this right here and this right here are big blockers if you're not using the roads. So now it should be pretty fast. Yeah, look at that. It's actually faster for her to go along the road now than to go over this little gap in the mountains. You see that? That's pretty cool. We're doing on time. We're doing good. Doing good. So you wait there. Down below, These guys are... Uh-oh. Are they headed up above? Maybe I should have... I gotta split these guys up, actually. I need to put like a zealot here and take this support unit into here. That's a little better. Oh, they've got a slither. Okay, nice. I'm gonna have you guys start heading over this way. We're gonna sneak on through here and get to that quest. Get there real quick. Let's put you in there for the experience. And then it looks like we have 3 turns left for the knight, so I'll probably head down there next turn, just because I don't want to wait too much longer. I'll go ahead and just fill the ranks up with zealots. They are expendable. Don't tell them that. Yeah, they're very expendable. They're just little beaters. They do pretty good damage. They've got zeal. 60 health isn't terrible. 1 and 1, actually. For a tier 1, it's okay. It's okay. In fact, you know what? Let's look at culture units real quick and go by tier. So we got 60, 1 and 1. Dawn defenders are 70, 5 and 0. 50, 0 and 0. Peasant pikemen are 65, 2 and 1. Okay, so never mind. So 1 and 1 is like actually slightly low for a melee unit, but they do have 60 health, so not the end of the world. Okay. Yeah, they're fine, I guess. Kill them all. And we'll check out that site over there as well. So it's got 6 units in it, so we do need to just wait a second for our health. Alright, let's go down below. Oops, I need you to move over 1 so I can get my next stack down here. There we go. Alright, you go down below. Enter. Summon Zealot. There we go. We got 2 stacks. This one's just filled with mostly shitty zealots. This one's also mostly shitty zealots, actually. We've got 6 shitty zealots with us. But that's okay. They're just meat. They're meat to be sent into the fire. Let's see. We're going to add a siege project. I should have... Let me lift siege. No. I needed to have checked what those units were. They don't have anything but walls. And I don't really have much in the way of, like, siege units. Undermining the walls, additional wall breaches appear for $100 or onagers to fire siegecraft long air. Great for destroying obstacles, inaccurate against units. I'm gonna put the onagers in and just that. They have knights, berserkers actually. Oof, those guys are gonna kick the shit out of my zealots. Yeah, we'll see what happens. That's gonna be a little dangerous, but we have Chef Gobble. Chef Gobble is not to be trifled with. He is vulnerable to charge, though. Like, he can be knocked out of his charge. But if we put him with a shield unit behind him, then when he gets knocked out of charge, he'll still have bonus armor. So we can do that for sure. Empire development skill. City structures cost less gold to build. A new rally has started. Interesting. Let's save that. We've got 15 turns to use these 3 points. There's no reason to build a bunch of units right now. We do not need them. Okay, so they're not terribly strong, but these guys are a little weak right now, so I may as well just wait for these guys to come down here. And then what we could do is after we beat these guys up, we might just attack this and see how we do. I think we have enough units. I could even, once again, I could just put a buttload of Zealots down here. They have no other purpose other than to die for the cause. Okay, there we go. So we're healing better in this outpost. So what do we want to do here? Work camp allows for the annexation of a single province. And we could grab something. Well, can you grab the spire? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe you can. A city is founded. Can I only do one of these things? The watchtower would be actually kind of cool. Maybe I'll do the work camp and see if I can grab this once I take it, which is, of course, it's a gold site, so it's going to be a second. But we do have a mana node in this work camp. So this costs me 10 gold, but I get 10 mana, and then now I can grab another slot. So it's actually fine the way it is. Arctica died. What the heck's going on over here? Wait, Scout, let me take control of you. Okay, these are Arctica's. What the? So these units are not wounded. I wonder if these are hers or if there's a Noctis. But this city's under siege. So how did Arctica die? Very curious. I wish I had 2 more vision. Because the scenario is making us lose vision, but I'd love to see what the heck's going on down here. Let's watch. Oh, they are Noctis. That was Noctis's. So she's retreating. Fascinating. Okay. If I get down here, I bet I can see. I'm going to try to get right here next turn and then see what's going on. And they've popped out more units. Do we have time? Let's just hit the button. Why is auto combat so good sometimes? Okay. So Infernal Invaders Aftermath. The impious demons are vanquished. Divine order is restored to your realm. Scouts report what fiends stockpiled in their nest. We got bloodstained treasure. Heap spider leg is found. Riddled with claw marks. Okay, so we're gonna get declare what's yours and what's theirs to collect from Glutton's Bay. So the citizens want some stuff. So I can take the besmirched treasure and order it to be washed clean and get an incredible amount of gold. Send the untainted carcasses to Glutton's Bay before the rot sets in. Oh no, I have to do that because that's what my people want. They want to eat shit. Not shit, things. Claim the spider leg to commemorate your pious might. Take all the rewards for yourself. They do not benefit commoners. Yeah, that one. I'm evil. Hell yeah. Pog. Oops. Sorry, clicked out of the game. Okay, so we've got all of our units still. So now we're going to take this motley crew and we're going to go beat some demons to death. Meanwhile, they're going to send our forces out and they're going to be up here and then I don't have anything to do. So I'm going to have to protect myself somehow. Let's get a Tyrant Knight. How's my draft here? Not good. This city does need better draft because we're right on the water. This is where we can send units out pretty quickly. Like, this city and this city are the best for units because they're just gonna pop out and just go immediately across to wherever they need to go. So we probably want to get... What would boost up our draft and stuff? We've got a light forge if we have another quarry. Yeah, I think a quarry makes sense. We can also go down here and grab this gold mine. Extend our reach down here a little more. Let me go ahead and do that. No, it is infested. We'll wait. We'll wait on that one. I'll grab the quarry here. And then that'll be the last bit of land between these two. So then we'll take this one with Glutton's Bay, and then it'll be all water. Plus that mine. Oh, and this one. I forgot about this one here. We'll get researched when we get a chance. So Zealots. I'm just going to wait there. You've got... Everybody's out of movement points. You guys are mostly healed up. Just wait one more turn. There's no rush on this. Just let them be full health, and then we'll go fight this one on the next episode, which we are all out of time. Oh, I got a Tyrant Knight. Let's take a look. Okay. I mean, they are a little spooky. These pauldrons are cool. That lance is pretty cool. I don't know what the purpose of these barbs are here. Sounds like it's a good way to just get stuck and lose your lance, but whatever. So we have, they're going to gain experience faster. They've got lots of good stats up here, 7 resistance, and then we have, so they are flesh cookers, but we have no racial transformations or any enchantments other than Legion of Zeal on them at the moment. So they're actually fairly stock standard. The only really cool thing is they get this ferocious, so their retaliation attack is going to do as much damage as if they had charged 2 hexes to hit their enemy. So that's actually quite nice. So that's 29 damage, so 10% is 3, so that's a 12 extra damage they'll do on their retaliation attack, 11 or 12 damage depending on how it rounds. So pretty good. And they're harder to hit with range attacks, which means you're stuck in melee with them, and they're pretty dangerous in melee, so I think that's going to be really quite cool. So thank you everybody so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this series so far. If you have, please like and subscribe if you haven't already. I would really appreciate that. Let me know in the comments if you think Chef Gobble is making the right decision for his people by sending literally everything we kill back to be consumed in the banquet halls. Check out the link in my description if you want to support me on Patreon, which I would also really appreciate as well if you just want to take a look. And I will see you in the next episode. Thank you again for watching.